Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
When you add a field into the Values section of either the Pivot Table Fields or Pivot Chart Fields task pane, the data within the field is added together using the SUM function. You can change the function that's used to calculate the data if you wish. There are also several other features of value fields that you can alter if needed. To change the properties of value fields, click the small drop-down arrow to the right of the field name displayed in the Values section of the Pivot Table Fields or Pivot Chart Fields task pane. Select the Value Field Settings command from the menu that appears to open the Value Field Settings dialog box. The source name field at the top of the dialog box shows the original field name from which the calculated field derives its values. You can type a custom name for the field to display within the pivot table or pivot chart into the custom name text box. On the Summarize Values By tab, you can click on the name of the function by which you wish to summarize the source field that is selected. You can click the Number Format button in the lower left corner of this dialog box to open a simplified version of the Format Cells dialog box, which you can use to set the appearance of the numeric formatting used by the numbers in the selected value field. Then you can click the OK button to return to the Value Field Settings dialog box. You can click the Show Values As tab in the Value Field Settings dialog box to select how you want to show the data from the field. You can select another summarization option from the Show Values As drop-down. You can compare the values listed in the rows or columns as a percentage of the column, row, or field total. You can also choose to show the number as the difference of another field. If you select a comparison operator that requires another field against which to compare the values, you can select that field's name from the base field list and then select the value against which to compare from the fields in the base item list. Now, once you have set the options that you want for your value field, you can click the OK button to set the appearance of the value field. Note that if you change settings on either the Summarize Values By or Show Values As tabs, then you may need to re-enter any changes that were made to the Custom Name field or any formats that were applied through the Number Format dialog box to apply them to the new calculated field's values before you click the OK button.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.